Cheers!
Welcome to Movie Bitches!
Welcome to Movie Bitches. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Merry Hanukkah. Happy
All of those
holidays.
things.
Happy everything. We saw a doozy.
See, speaking of holidays, we're reviewing Labor Day.
I was shocked when watching the credits because I realized that this movie is directed by Jason Reitman of Thank You for Smoking, Juno, Up in the Air fame.
Yep.
And it's really terrible.
Yeah, it was really bad.
But so it's about a Kate Winslet who's a depressed housewife.
And then what's his face? Yeah, Josh
Brolin's a escaped convict.
Yeah, and he looks really rapey for like 3/4 of the entire movie.
He looks rapey the whole time unless it's flashbacks to the actor that's not him.
That's all accurate. No, and when he's old, he doesn't look rapey.
Fair enough.
When he has like the full grain beard, he doesn't look as rapey.
Yeah.
But he definitely like shows up at the store and is like, "Hey kid," and I'm just like, "What movie is this?"
Yeah, I didn't know if he was like into children or the wife for a while. And
for a while.
It turns out he's into the wife.
Yep, but he's just really good with children.
Basically, imagine a Nicholas Sparks movie, but like without the cheese.
Yeah.
Like it was like, we're serious. We're a serious Nicholas Sparks movie.
Yes. And without like the romance. And that was what was really confusing.
Yeah.
Is, spoiler alert, by the way. You're not going to want to see the movie, so it's fine. So basically, he escapes from prison.
Yeah.
And he convinces / threatens them to take him home with them. He's like, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you I was in prison and I escaped.
He's really into honesty, you guys.
Yeah. He's an honest man. And then they don't ask anything about why he was in prison.
It's very weird.
And then when they find out that it was for murder, they also don't bother to find out anything.
They're fine with it.
They're just like, cool. He's like, I'm going to have to tie you up in case the police come by, because that way you can pretend like, you didn't harbor a fugitive.
Right.
And she's like, right, okay.
There's a real sexy scene where he ties her to a chair.
Lovingly.
Everything in this movie is very, like, sexualized. Everything they do is, like, in slow motion. Yeah. They bake a pie.
I'm gonna take your foot.
And it's real sexy.
They bake a pie and he just, like, helps her with the hands into the bowl. Oh, yeah, you get that. It was weird.
All the check marks of, like, those romance novels he makes. He cooks. He fixes stuff around her house.
Yep.
He can dance.
He's a real man.
He's a real, honest to goodness man.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, who wouldn't fall in love with him, even though he's a murderer?
He cooks them
chili?
Scones.
Scones?
Yeah, he makes scones one morning. She just looks so, like, lustfully and, like, orgasmically at the scone.
Just, oh my gosh.
She's like, you made this? Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. The scone. Oh my god. But then he also after he's like, I'm gonna have to tie you up
in real sexy like.
Yeah. Then he's like,
slow and steady.
I'm gonna go in the freezer and I'm gonna make me some chili. And he like
whips up
chili in like 30 minutes, which like must be pretty bad chili. But anyway. And like spoon feeds it to her.
More disturbing scenes. Makes her eat it, blows on her portion, and then makes her eat it. Ugh.
It was really weird.
As she's tied to this chair,
right?
But she's kind of into it.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot
it was definitely like mom porn. It was.
It was absolutely
like housewife
romance.
Romance, yeah, romance for moms.
Romance for moms. Oh, there's just so many mystery scenes. So J.K. Simmons, acclaimed actor. Oscar nominee, I believe.
Comes over to deliver some peaches.
For one scene that lasts 3
30
minutes.
seconds?
And
not even 3 minutes.
And then he's not in the movie ever again.
Ever.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the fact that Tobey Maguire is in this movie.
Oh yeah, Tobey Maguire plays the narrator.
And the narrations will literally be like, then he fixed the floorboards.
As we watch him fix it.
Then he fixed the gutter. And he waxed the floor and mopped it. While he's doing those activities.
Yeah, we can see that.
I get it.
We can see the oil on the squeaky hinge.
Jason Reitman, show, don't tell.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bad. What? That was a mess. He is a convicted murderer.
Yes.
But you were led to believe that maybe he was wrongfully accused or something. He says there's more to this story.
Yeah.
Turns out he went away to war. His girlfriend slept around, got pregnant.
Slut.
So when he came back, she got him to marry her, and he slowly finds out it's not his kid. But then he throws her against a radiator.
Well, he pushes her, and she falls into a radiator and dies.
So
meanwhile,
accidentally she dies. He still killed her.
That's true.
And it is not addressed as a problem at all.
That's true.
At all.
That's true. Domestic violence is not, like taken lightly. Or should not be.
Excuse me.
You still pushed your wife, she fell, and died.
And is now dead. It was also, maybe, okay, I wonder if Josh Brolin's real life battery arrest, like he got arrested for beating up Diane Lane.
Oh my God.
I love the idea that, that I'm doing it as an escaped convict. You know what I mean?
In real life?
So he used that. It was method acting, actually.
Okay, what was the significance that it happened over Labor Day? Other than the fact that it takes place on Labor Day. Do you think there was some, like, deeper level meaning to the fact that it could have been over...
It should have been over Memorial Day or Veterans Day because he was fucking in the fucking military.
Yeah! Oh, that would have been a lot better.
Right?
Then, yeah.
Like,
but then, I don't know.
Memorial Day, and it's all about, like, it's partially about, like, his memories.
Yeah.
And
because then they could have done flashbacks of him at the war.
Exactly.
And, like, he was fucked up. Maybe he had PTSD. Maybe that's why he shoved her against the radiator. Yes. They should make our movie.
And the entire time, the music's just going just like...
Oh, God, the music.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
For 5 minutes straight.
Bum, bum. And I'm like, ah!
It was like a Philip Glass nightmare.
It was. So she looks a little haggard, and really there were a few angles and a few times where she really just looked like Steve Coogan in drag.
It was...
or Steve Coogan with a wig, really. I don't even know if I would say in drag.
Steve Coogan when his hair was long.
Yeah, basically.
Really.
Oh, Kate Winslet.
Kate Winslet. Well, you know what? Good for her. She is okay with, like, looking bad. Like, so many actresses are not cool with...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna really look haggard. She really looked haggard.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
I just didn't believe that they were in love.
At all.
And the whole time it felt... I wanted to be like, don't let this convict into your house.
Yeah. I was like, what are you doing?
You're gonna die. You are gonna get shot.
Yeah. Maybe he'll get angry and push you into the radiator and you'll die.
Right? She seemed so lonely had anyone walked into that house.
Yeah.
Had Charles Manson forced his way into her house, she probably would have fallen in love with him.
Yep.
I think a lot of people who would want to go see this movie would be people who really like the Bridges of Madison County. But that movie is sexy and you really feel her struggle, her internal conflict with, should I run away with him, but then I can't leave my family behind? And there's a real...
You know what I think part of the problem was?
But this movie is watered down, bad, trying too hard Bridges of Madison County.
Also, I think part of the problem was that it was told from the son's perspective.
Which isn't sexy.
Not sexy. It needed to be told from her perspective.
Yeah, and then I would have understood what her deal was.
Yeah.
The Nicholas Sparks movies at least are funny.
Yeah.
And you can go, oh my god, this is so stupid.
Like Shit and Rodanthe.
Or Safe Haven, which by the way, watch it. I'm serious. Watch it. It is worth it. It is garbage, but it is worth it. It is so funny. If you're thinking, should I watch Labor Day this weekend? No, watch Safe Haven. It's on instant Netflix. You will thank us because this movie is boring. I was bored and uncomfortable, and I was just like, is this over yet? If I'd paid money for this, I would have been pissed. Tell us how you really felt, Andrew.
That's how I felt. 4.5 stars. I'm sticking to it.
Out of
10.
Yeah, so basically don't go.
Mm-mm.